This is Adam Keith. Hi. And this is Love, Light, and Joy Tarot. I'm back. If you've been here before, you know I was taking a little hiatus. Just needed some time off, and things are getting busier for me with my other projects. So I'm not going to be doing the weeklies. I'll be doing monthlies now. So this readings are going to be for April of 2021. And yeah, things are just sort of picking up with my other projects. Happy to say, so some real big stuff in the works, and it's getting very exciting. And I'm not going to tell anybody really about it now because I don't want to jinx it. But yeah, things are moving along at a nice clip. So yeah, it's going to be a whole different world soon. But obviously I'm still here reading. I just won't be able to do the weeklies. It's just unfortunately taking too much time. But you know, I mean, I love that you guys come to me, of course, and to listen to what I have to say. But you know, I also listen to other readers too, even though I read my own cards. And there's a lot of great readers out there as well. So I usually listen to multiples too, because it strengthens the message as well. So do you remember that these are general readings, so they may or may not resonate with you, or maybe a portion of it will resonate with you. For a personal reading, my email is down below. That's how you can reach me, and I will send you the information from there once you email me back. Once you email me, rather. And let me see. Time is fluid, so you know, things can change. We all have free will, so you can change the destiny, or the person you're dealing with, or people you're dealing with, can also change the direction of that as well, depending on what energies are going out. So if you use this as advice and say, okay, well, you know, Adam said that most likely this is going to happen. How can I change that? Where can I refocus? Because remember, everything is manifestation. What you think, you bring about. And this is, you know, it is just the laws of attraction, laws of manifestation, and keeping your vibration high. On that note, also, there is no gender in tarot, by the way. So if I call you an Empress and you happen to be a guy, it's not a big deal, actually. It's just a form of energy. It's come to, Spirit has kind of told me, it's come to my attention that there are some individuals, most likely not you guys watching, obviously, that are trying to talk negatively behind my back and all this other bullshit. And I just want to point out, like, I know it's obviously not you guys, but I also, you know, if you're also experiencing the same thing from other individuals because you're shining brighter, because you're grounded, you're starting to manifest the things you want in your life, and people are either getting jealous, they're starting to talk about you, even could be good, close friends and family members too. So if that's happening, just remember to keep yourself energy positive and whatnot, because you are guided, you are protected, okay? Anyone who's normally going to try to do that, or even spell magic as well, black magic, will bounce back because you're protected. If you're keeping your vibrations high, your spiritual team will protect you, and all of that will then reflect back on them, and they get it even worse than they were trying to give it to you. So this is also something to remember about that. And if you are someone who's doing this bullshit, if you happen to stumble upon my channel, I would really seriously say knock it off. The karma that you're going to receive is not good. It's just not worth it. It's not worth doing. I am a witch, but I'm a white witch. And one of the things is you can never circumvent somebody's free will. You know, like try to get someone to fall in love with you, or, you know, try to, you know, destroy somebody's financial income or something like that, because that will just come right back onto you like 10 to 100 times fold. And you don't really need that bullshit. So, that being said, I'm trying to think if there's anything else pertinent that I need to say. I'm reading this right before the Libra full moon, which is on the 28th. I will probably get these read out before the 1st. So again, moons, of course, reveal things, and this Libra moon is about balance, about justice. So, and we are coming to a new moon in Aries season, or it's actually an Aries new moon, on I think the 13th of April, and that begins the new astrological clock. It began, well, for this year. So really, like, if you felt things were kind of muddled and kind of like, okay, when is 2021 going to start? It has been moving, but really this is kind of the brand new year. It kind of starts at this new moon, this coming new moon. So right in the month that I'm reading. So hopefully we've got a shift of energies. Most of my readings have been relationship readings. I can do money and career, but I usually do those personal readings. So do take that into account. Usually sometimes there's a lot of twin flame energy here. Could be romantic, could be, somebody you're dealing with, a business partner, or it could be, friend or family. So just keep that in mind. It's going to, how it applies to you. So we're going to see what happens. That's enough of my intro. And let's get your reading started. All right. I'll talk to you. All right. Hey, Capricorn, how you doing, sweethearts? This is your April 2021 reading for the monthly. Yes, I'm not doing weeklies right now at this time. My schedule is just getting crazier, more projects are moving forward, and I'm just getting busier. So with other things, and as much as I do love reading for all of you, and I still do personal readings, of course, the weeklies are just too much. It's a lot of time and effort, and time I don't have right now because I'm creating other things that you will also eventually see, because it will be in the public arena. So I can't really tell you much right now, though. So let's get started. Universe, what do you have for my dear Capricorns for April 2021? There we go. We have the Prince of Wands in reverse. We have the Five of Pentacles in the upright, rather. We have the Prince of Pentacles in the upright. The World in the upright. We have the Hierophant in the upright. And we have the Princess of Pentacles in the reverse. Lots of people cards here. Two major arcana. The World card, an ending, a graduation. Huh, okay. Five of Wands in reverse. Somebody's an internal conflict going on here. Should I, shouldn't I? What do I do? And we have the Three of Cups. This is also a reconciliation card. It's a celebration card, obviously. But someone's like sort of internally conflict. But see, again, there may be a third party situation going on here. Somebody does want to apologize with the Princess of Cups in the upright. Oh, and there's the King of Wands. I guess that's the one who wants to apologize. So, all right. And you, my dear, the Queen of Pentacles, who's very abundant, has turned your back on this person, which is no doubt understandable. So, and that's why there's sort of this internal conflict about rushing towards you with the Prince of Wands here. Because the Prince of Wands usually goes after what he wants, but you got to be careful with this energy too, because it can be a player energy. The Knights tend to run up to the next shiny thing, a lot of them. So you really, when you want a relationship, you want a king or queen, or an emperor would be nice, or an empress. Five of Pentacles. Someone is feeling very left out in the cold. Someone could have also lost a job or is losing lots of money. But then we have the Prince of Pentacles here, which is somebody maybe. So I'm really feeling this is like, we'll get clarifiers on this, but there's somebody who wants to come in with some kind of commitment, trying to end a situation or maybe begin a new situation with the World card here. And then we have the Hierophant. It could be somebody that wants to commit. Marriage, deep commitment here. Someone's finally following their intuition here. Maybe higher spiritual learning. And then we have the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, which is really interesting. This could be you not wanting this, or this could be, it's interesting because someone's not rushing it, but there is a Prince of Pentacles here. This could be new love. I don't know. We're going to get clarifiers here because it's really interesting the way these energies are running here. It's kind of like hot, cold, hot, cold. And it could explain why there's sort of this Five of Wands energy in reverse. Somebody very conflicted. Like one minute they want to do something, and the next minute they don't. It's like, all right, my dear Capricorns. Let's get some clarifiers for this Five of Wands. First of all, we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. We have the World card in reverse. Interesting. And the Knight of Cups in reverse. So in the past, yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles again in reverse. This person does want to communicate, but they're feeling left out in the cold. They're not sure if they want to give this cup of love. It's interesting because they feel there's unfinished business here with the World card in reverse, but they're not making a decision with the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So they're either juggling you and another person, and not like you already don't know this, or I think you've already left the building. But for them, this is a decision of like, should I go to Capricorn or should I not? What should I do? There's this internal conflict going on in this poor person's brain. God knows how long it's been wrapping up in their mind. With the Five of Wands here. You know, should I come there with this love offer? Should I not? Unfinished business. And you're probably telling me, Adam, I left the building a while ago. I'm done. Like, why are we talking about this? Because unfortunately, it's still in your energy. If this is resonating with you, it's like the universe ain't quite done with it. So speak to your higher authority. I'm just the messenger. So Five of Wands in reverse. Let's get another card here. The Tower, people, and it's in the upright. They know that they're going to create a tower moment, depending on what they do here, because this is the internal conflict. And we have the Hangman. Divine timing. Happening in divine timing, having to look at a situation differently. Yeah, Six of Cups. They're just thinking about the good old days and wanting to make this transition happen. It's like they know they need to, because the Hangman is a very spiritual card as well. It's like the universe finally showing the person a different viewpoint, or showing maybe what they've done wrong. It's a spiritual awakening card as well. It's very much about that. But this can also be a sense of sometimes being stuck. That's why there's a divine timing. Like, you have to be patient for it. But there is this like tower looming that this person's going to come in or not come in, like rushing in. You see, if they rush in, it brings this tower moment, because for them, this is a big deal to come to you. And it may shock you a bit too, because you're like, I love that person hasn't talked to me in a year. We haven't talked in a year or 2 years or 6 months, whatever. But for them, it's a major deal because they're going to be afraid of rejection and everything else. They're getting, their ego. There's ego here. And this was part of the problem. And I feel like they're battling with their ego right now because it's an internal conflict. So, let's see what we got. Prince of Wands. Why is the Prince of Wands here? Why is it in reverse, please? It's there, okay. King of Cups, if you can see that, in the upright. And I'm going to get another card. Knight of Wands in the upright this time. Interesting. And then we have Six of Wands, victory. This person does want to see a victory with you. They do want to rush in, but they're not. It's like we have the King, the Knight of Wands, we have it twice here. The Prince of Wands is the same thing. So we have it in the upright here, in the past situation, wanting to do this. Again, very internal conflict here. I want to do this, maybe tomorrow. And then in the present situation, we have it in reverse. Right? The King of Cups, there is emotion here, but it's deep. This person may not have really expressed how they felt, because the King of Cups doesn't really express how they feel. It's very deep-seated emotion, but, so that they don't rock the boat kind of thing. But thankfully, it's in the upright instead of the reverse, because the reverse is just an emotional lunatic. So that's a good thing, at least. But this person does want to see victory, but they're not doing about it. Again, this is this up and down scenario thing. All right, Prince of Wands, please. Can I have another card for the Prince of Wands? We have the Two of Wands in reverse. What did I tell you? Two of Wands in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. This person's not able to make a decision. It's a big decision for them. The King of Swords, they know they have to communicate to you, but they're not making that decision. The Two of Wands is actually implementing one thing over another, actually doing it. The two of Pentacles, yes, can be juggling things, but the Two of Wands is the actual action. And they know they have to make a decision, but they're just sitting on it because they don't want this tower to fall. well, guess what? The tower's going to fall no matter what. The universe is going to come in there and knock it down. So either you do it or the universe does it. And usually when the universe does it, it's much harder to get through. So, yeah, your person is just sort of sitting there. So now we have the Five of Pentacles. This person is feeling left out in the cold. They could have lost money, lost a job. Let's see. Five of Pentacles. Can I have 2 more cards, please? We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. They're trying to get out of sleepless nights, anxiety. They're very anxiety-ridden. They're trying to get out of it. And again, it may stem with money, you leaving. And I know you're like, well, they left me first. As soon as you decide to leave all your energy, bye-bye, it was like a realization that I'm left out the cold and I no longer have Capricorn. 7 of Cups. Well, this is all illusions, delusions. This is all, they went and thought the grass was greener on the other side because we have the Knight of Wands, you see right next to it. The Knight of Wands can be a player energy. Oh, what's over there? Oh, that looks better. Let me go over to that person or that situation. It's an illusion. And now your person is trying to get out of the stress from it because they made the wrong choice. And there's the Lovers. The choice. I was just talking about choice, and there it is. The Lover's card is a choice. Page of Pentacles. You know, again, wanting this union with you, wanting to come forward again with the Page of Pentacles in the upright, but again and over here it's in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles. So good for it. I'm sorry, my stomach is growling like nobody's business. They do want to see a celebration here with you, 3 of Cups, but the problem is there's 3. Who's the other person in the situation? What's going on here? You know? So let's see what the 5 of Pentacles has to offer us up on top. We have the Knight of Wands again in reverse. We have 3 Knight of Wands on the table. 2 in reverse, 1 in the upright. And again, it makes sense. In the present situation, the Knight of Wands is not rushing forward. And again, they know that they should, but they're not doing it because they're not making a decision. I'm sorry, it's serious. You're the only ones that I've been seeing more this wavering decision making so far. I'm not saying the other readings were great, this dashing person running through, like the Holy Grail. Speaking of Holy Grail, the Knight of Cups is in reverse. They know they should come, rush in. They know that they probably want to give you this love offer or commitment or stability of whatever it is. And then we have the Prince of Pentacles here. So they do want to come in and sort of stabilize the situation, at least at this moment. That's what I mean. This reading is all over the place. Your person's energy is woo. It's like a yo-yo. Prince of Pentacles. Can you give me... Okay, that's a little too many cards. Little too many cards, please. Just 2 will be fine. Thank you, universe. 2 cards, please. 2. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles in the upright, and we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. And then we have the 6 of Swords in reverse. Not able to leave a situation, not moving to calmer waters. Your person is in rough waters. Let's just put it that. Whatever the decision they make was not the right decision. Ace of Cups in reverse. There was no happy beginning here. There was nothing. All of those cups were full of illusions. 3 of Pentacles. It had to deal with obviously a third party that they were going in. They put you probably in a third party situation. Sorry. However, very choppy waters. They still don't know what they want. Having to make a decision. This is also feeling trapped as well. There's balance needed in the situation before they get their 10 of Pentacles. Like, this person is probably, like I said, is not doing financially well. This is like ruin at this point. And 8 of Wands, nothing is moving forward for this person because this person is not getting a clue. The Hangman in reverse. Oi! Oi! Yeah, the Hangman, this person is, the universe is trying to work on this person to wake this person up. This person refuses to wake up. One of my cards is in reverse. Yeah, there it is. One of the person is just refusing to see things differently, to have a different view, to wake up spiritually. Just they're refusing, and it's just this internal battle that keeps going, rolling in their head. So let's get another card here for the Prince of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, their wish fulfillment's not happening, but they're sort of looking inward now. Yeah, they're not seeing any Nine of Cups here. They're not seeing any of their wishes becoming fulfilled. Like I said before, they were illusions. We also have the Hermit card, so they are looking inward, and then we have the Five of Swords. There's a lot of regret here, and probably self-sabotage on their part. Yeah, because things are not moving forward. Even though they want them to. Like, they see you moving forward. There's the Queen of Swords. Your karma is doing well. You're having some celebrations here. But you've turned your back on this person. You don't want anything to do with them. You're like an Empress level, I saw. Okay. So we do have the Nine of Cups here, not having wish fulfillment. And so something has to end. Maybe they need to end the situation, or maybe you're just graduating over. Again, that Nine of Cups. Okay, let's do one more time. Okay. And Three of Pentacles in the upright. And then we have the Chariot in reverse. This person just makes lots of bad decisions for themselves and nothing goes forward. And then we have the Seven of Wands in reverse. It's kind of like giving up. Giving up on their Ten of Pentacles. This person is in Ten of Pentacles in reverse. They're going to want to come in with an offer, but they're still holding on to everything. Again, there's still this choice that they have to make. They're not doing so well financially, that's for sure. Not at all. We have the Three of Pentacles here, and right next to the Three of Pentacles again. So this is telling me, especially with the World card here, they need to end this third party or situation, whatever they're in. It needs to end. But they're still conflicted about it. Because we've got the Three of Pentacles here twice. And, this thing is never moving forward at all. Like your person thought things were shinier and better on another side or through someone or whatever, and that was a bunch of bull crap. The World. Give me another card for the World, please. Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this person's restless, but again, they're not healing. They're not taking the time to healing, and of course we see that with all this internal conflict. King of Cups. They're, again, not revealing how they feel. At least the King of Cups is in the upright. Wanting to come back, at least sort of feeling like they're stable. But, I mean, this is a person who doesn't exactly really tell you how they're feeling. Oh, look, there's the Queen of Swords. There you are, my dears. If they come back, I'm not saying there isn't love here or some feeling there is, but I'd like to see more cups on the table. I don't see more cups. And you become the Queen of Swords because you're like the divorcee. You've been through all this shit. Like you went through this. You're in your more logical space. So this person's not sitting in their power, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and not able to offer any kind of emotional security. That's what I mean. I'm not, how much does this person actually love you? I mean, they know they have to enter a situation. Yeah, there's probably some love here for you. I'd like to see more. We're going to see what's in their headspace, what they're truly feeling, thinking. So before you go too deep into that, let's say. Now the Hierophant here, again, higher spiritual learning, or maybe this commitment they're in needs to end. Although it is in the upright, so let's just get some clarifiers here, please. Universe, can I have 2 cards for the Hierophant? They may be getting some spiritual guidance, maybe. Could be a teacher. Maybe they're also in the higher commitment with this person. The Hierophant is also sometimes judge, legal. This person also may need to travel to you, to get to you. All right, so we have the Herald of Pentacles, or the Page of Pentacles. And then we have the Ace of Swords in the upright. Knight of Cups, again, in reverse. See, this is the problem. Even though this person wants to communicate, there's still a blockage with this Cups energy. And look, the King of Pentacles is in reverse. This person is not very abundant. This person is not committed. Not great energy, I have to say. Really, unfortunately. They're kind of getting their karma, too, with the Justice card in reverse. And there you are, Queen of Swords again. Yep. Yeah, they're what they went for, the Two of Cups here in the reverse, is not working. That was when they went and look at all these shiny things. No, because look again, what I just tell you about the karma, the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They're getting their karma. They want to communicate to you. They do. They want to bring you like an offering. That's what the Herald of Pentacles is here about, like a small little offering. And maybe, I mean, considering that these are they want to communicate this truth to you. With the Herald of Pentacles here, and then the Hierophant, maybe they want this a commitment. And I say that with all like, because it's such a wishy-washy energy with the Five of Wands. And you already know the King of Pentacles was in reverse. So let's see. It could be the person they were dealing with, but I don't think so. Let's get another card. Oh, there's a Six of Cups just flew out. So they are reminiscing about the good times, the past. This could be a spiritual connection of some sort, past life connection, soulmate connection. Oops, and that's why there was a deep commitment here at one point. Five of Wands in reverse just flew out again, but it's this internal conflict going on. And Four of Cups wanting to offer you something. So it's like, I think that they would like to see you as like marriage material, be like in a deep committed relationship with you. However, they would like to end this other situation, begin anew. But then we have the Prince of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they're not willing to offer anything. Again, and right between all that is the Five of Wands in reverse. This internal conflict, go in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. It's making me dizzy. So, yeah. So no decision is being made here yet, that's for sure. Let's see what we got for the Princess of Pentacles here. And we have Page of Pentacles again in reverse, right over the Page of Pentacles in reverse, right next to the Page of Pentacles in the upright. It's like 3 Page of Pentacles right beside each other. And then we have the Devil in the upright. Six of Swords trying to move away. I don't think you want this. I don't think you want to take this offering. I mean, this person's toxic. They may want to tell you the truth about some of their toxicities, maybe. King of Cups. They're trying to leave the situation. And I think that maybe they want to get rid of this Devil, but the Devil is not in reverse here. It's in the upright, but it is in the past position, so I will give them that. And they do want to see a victory for you. So the King of Cups has come up a few times. There is love. There is feeling for you here. There is feeling for you. But we're gonna just pull one more card and I'm going to how they truly feel and think. Can we get one more card for the Page of Pentacles, please? The Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, they're having a difficult time seeing what's right in front of them and not listening to spirit. It's again, this is where the Five of Wands comes in. This internal conflict because they're not getting it. Yeah. There's the Five of Cups in reverse. They getting out of this Five of Cups, getting out of this sort of sense of loss or want to. There's a want to because remember it's in the ethereal part, like what's on their mind. It's not in the actuality. And Queen of Wands. Yeah, you turn your back to this person. Obviously, considering the energies, I don't blame you. But this person does want this Four of Wands with you. It's building new stability, building. Having a relationship, but it's again, is it real? Let's see what's in their heart and headspace. What is this person truly feeling? What are they truly thinking? What is Capricorn's person truly feeling? What are they truly thinking? Capricorn's person here. Oops. Okay, that's one card that plopped out. Nine of Swords in reverse. They want to get out of the anxiety and the sleepless nights. So like I said, this person's not doing well. They're not seeing their wishes fulfilled. Can we get a few more cards, please? We have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you cut them out. There was an ending here. It's right over the World card. But you're very abundant and very stable. The Strength card in the reverse is over the Hierophant. Yeah, and it's over the Five of Wands. It's like trying to find the strength to make a decision about this commitment, about this soul bond. And then we have the King of Swords in reverse, not communicating. Again, that's with the Page of Pentacles right below it in reverse. I mean, hello. And it's interesting too because they want to get out of the Nine of Swords, and it's right over the Prince of Pentacles, making an offering. And then we just have the Page of Pentacles again. It's the fourth time the Page of Pentacles has shown its face. This is an immature energy, a younger energy, someone who doesn't really have much, trying to make some kind of gesture here, but trying to find the strength to make that gesture. Because look, you cut them out of your life, which is exactly what you should do, or should have done, or still doing. Because you don't really need this energy in your life, especially someone who's so friggin' wishy-washy. So let's see what else we got. Head and heart, please. Head and heart. Head and heart, please. Head and heart. We have the Two of Swords in the upright. We have the World card again in reverse. We have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright. And we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. Four of Cups in the upright. They do want to make an offering, of course, but they're afraid you're going to reject it. The Hanged One, they do need to see things in a different way. That's the thing. That's the key here. And it needs to be a balanced, equal give and take. But right now, this person's not doing that. So they know they need to, because this isn't what they truly feel and truly think. They need to make a decision. It is in the upright this time about the Three of Pentacles. It's right over the Three of Pentacles about the third party or situation they're in. The World card in reverse, again, unfinished business here. And again, it is over the Three of Pentacles in the upright. It's not done. Like they need to make the decision, obviously. And then we have the Ten of Pentacles in the upright with the Herald of Pentacles in the upright wanting to come in. They want this Ten of Pentacles with you, especially since they're not doing so well. Again, I'm not seeing any cups yet. You have the King of Pentacles. They're going to try to come in as the King of Pentacles, but the funny thing is that it's over the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which means they don't really have much to offer. But they're going to try to pretend to come in like they got it all figured out. Like, yeah. So let me get 4 more cards, please. Can we get 4 more cards from my Capricorns? Hi, Oliver. It's my friend Oliver. He's a Capricorn. I'm sure he's watching this. All right, so 4 more cards. Alrighty, we have the Hanged One again in the upright. And we have the Four of Cups in reverse this time. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. And the Nine of Wands in the upright. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Yin yang, yin yang, yin yang. Yes, no, no, yes. Hangman, yeah. I'm feeling this is that they're stuck a bit. Well, obviously they are. They're stuck in internal conflict going on, of course. But I feel like they're also stuck in a situation, besides being internally stuck in their mind. And it has to do with this Ace of Cups, this happiness. They need to view things differently, and they need to get themselves out of the situation by making a decision. Four of Cups, they are so afraid of rejection that they just feel like they missed an opportunity. That's why they're not going forward. Again, one moment they were like, oh no, I'm going to give that up. And the moment they're like, no, they're not going to take me back. What's the point? But they are getting their karma, and it ain't pretty. It ain't not pretty. And I think they may want to tell you that. They may want to tell you the hardships that they've been under. They want to communicate something to you. Nine of Wands. They're feeling very battle weary dealing with this devil. Very protective, and this could, again, it could be the third party situation. It could be alcohol, drug addictions. It could be a lot of things. But they are exhausted with this energy. Exhausted. So, let's see. Universe, what do you have for the advice for my Capricorns? What advice do you have 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 for my Capricorns? Ace of Wands in the upright. We have finally, look, the Knight of Cups is in the upright. We have the Four of Swords in the upright. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. And we have the Ace of Swords again in the upright. Interesting. Okay. And then we have the Nine of Wands again, sort of exhausted, protective energy here. They're doing well financially. Something hasn't been equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles here in reverse. Still holding on to a lot of pain too with the Ten of Swords in reverse. But they do want this Ten of Pentacles. They do want a new start, right? They want to offer this commitment, this love. They're trying to re-strategize. It's like Four of Swords, having to rest, have to recuperate, have to pull back. But yet the Eight of Wands is not going forward. Things just not going forward. I'm almost feeling like, yeah, this person wants a new and passionate beginning. They are coming with a love offer. It's a Knight of Cups, okay. But I almost feel like this person needs to heal. Because again, we saw the Four of Swords in the reverse up above. They do need to heal. But see, things are not moving forward. I'm going to get a clarifier for the Eight of Wands, why things are not moving forward. Because the first three cards look great, and then we have the Eight of Wands in the reverse. So why? Oops. Apparently I got one of my other cards from my other deck. Oops. We have the Nine of Swords in the upright. Anxiety. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. That's you. I'm not paying any mind. It's the second time you've come up in reverse. You don't want anything to deal with this person. Do with this person, rather. What you feel is that they're going to sell you an illusion. Seven of Cups in the upright and the Two of Cups in reverse. That this is just bullshit when they do come around. The thing is that what's stopping them is the anxiety. This is what they know they should do. They know they want a new start. They know they should offer this couple. They know that they need to rejuvenate themselves, to repair themselves, to look at like the Hangman in the upright, put the Hangman in the upright, have this new awakening. But they're not moving forward because the anxiety is just, again, it comes very much to the same thing with the Five of Wands in reverse. This sort of, it's like paranoia. Like, I don't know what to do. My anxiety is getting me, and so they do nothing. And so one minute they're like, yes, the next minute they're no. Ooh, I would not want to be in this person's head at all. Wow. Whew. They may have Gemini in their chart. You may be dealing with a Gemini. That's a lot. I'm just saying. It's a lot of energy going on there. Yeah, I mean, as it stands, I don't really see them communicating with you now anyway. So I don't think they're going to come, this month. I don't really see it. This person's too conflicted. Let's get some Angel Oracle cards. We have Think About It. Share Your Wisdom. Shielding. Ooh, okay. Yeah, they're asking you to, if you need shielding to protect yourself, ask the angels to help protect you from negative energies like this person not knowing what they want. But in general, like if you need protection from any lower vibrational people, things, etc., to call upon the angels to do so, to help you. You can also do it yourself too. There are ways of protecting yourself through, making sure you're grounded, your meditations, building your own force field around you, your Merkabas, etc., etc. There's more stuff online that you can find out about that. So it does say, think about it. Interesting card. Think about it. And share your wisdom. You know, like Oliver is also in the field that I do as well. And I think a lot of you may be, or very, very spiritual anyway. I'm obviously, I think that's you are, if you're listening to this channel, unless you happen to be a cross-watcher that stumbled upon, or you maybe start gathering that, that intel of, and maybe having an awakening. Think about it. It's interesting because I'm hemming and hawing about this. I think the funny thing is, I know this was the oracle for you, but I keep thinking that this is your person that needs to think about it, that needs to seriously think about what they want. Because I'm looking at this, I'm going, I don't think this is for you guys. I think this is for your person. Maybe there's a cross-watcher watching for you. I think it's what it is. Because I'm not feeling that this card is for you. Think about it. If this is a cross-watcher, I think you really need to think about what you want and really make a decision. I think that's really what it is. I think this is for a cross-watcher. Share your wisdom. This is definitely for you, Capricorn. Definitely share your wisdom, and not just, whatever you can give back is always helpful, for, blogging, sharing your wisdom personally, because, when we used to live as more, with grandparents and uncles and aunts, and they were close by, there was more wisdom to be shared. And now that we're all kind of separate, a lot of, especially younger folks and other people, don't have the wisdom that they actually should have. Like, they just weren't taught things. There's things missing. And it's always a good idea to share your wisdom. That doesn't mean, like, put something, down someone's throat, like, you must do this, that will never work. But definitely sharing your wisdom in a constructive way, of course. So, my dears, this is your reading. I hope it resonated with you. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. And if you do need a personal reading, of course, my email is below in the description box. I will talk to you guys later. Have a wonderful month.